No, 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 no.
Oh man, good morning, everyone. I am up and at 'em because I need to glow up today. I have a hot date later on and I gotta get ready. We haven't had a date in a minute and I gotta get ready for it, you know? Not necessarily that I have to get like ready for it, but I got a couple things on my agenda to at least look decent. We've got to wash my hair. I've got to put on a face mask, shave, wax, tweeze my brows, do my skincare, all the works just to look at least a little bit more decent. And yeah, gonna film these chronicles and we're gonna see how it turns out. So let's get straight to it. Alright, so the first item on my list is washing this dirty ass rat's nest I got. Just been waiting a couple days to really let it, you know, ferment. Sounds gross, but oh well. So I'm just gonna wash my hair really quick. All right, we back and clean, and we're moving on to the next item on the agenda, which is face mask. So while I'm doing this, I think I'm going to go ahead and put my ingrown hair solution on my legs and let this face mask dry and do its magic on my face. I'm using the Honest Beauty Detox Mud Mask. And it's very nice because it has activated charcoal in it, which helps with my pimples. And this really helps if I have like those annoying little bumps on my skin that just won't go away. Let it do its magic. I usually let this stay on for like 15 minutes too, just so that I can really get some things done whenever I let it dry. So we're just gonna do this. This also is really good if your skin's a little bit drier, because it has some manuka honey in it, which helps to moisturize. Honey is a very good moisturizer. It actually is pretty good for moisturization and inflammations. It's an all-around good ingredient to have in your skincare. So I'm just gonna let this sit for 15 minutes and we'll come back after a while. It helps with alleviating ingrown hairs whenever you shave or wax. So I'm just gonna put this all over my legs. Next, while I've got my eyebrows free, I'm gonna go ahead and tweeze them because they are looking real atrocious. I don't know if y'all can see how bad this is, but this is pretty bad in my opinion. My eyebrows really need some professional help, but we don't want to pay for that, so we're gonna do it at home. Usually they look a lot better. That was a fat one. My god. Ooh, that was really bad. As I was saying, usually my eyebrows look a lot better once I tweeze them out. These are some like fat ass follicles that I'm pulling out. Jesus, where in the hell did these come from? Oh my god, I'm literally like tearing up. It's so painful. Okay, I'm just continue tweezing. I normally don't tear up this much when I tweeze my eyebrows. This is something else, truly. Son of a bitch. This is painful. Jesus. Also, does anyone else have super curly eyebrows like me? Because this is so annoying. Because it'll like curl out and not go back down and just look really wild whenever I am tweezing them. So I just gotta like trim them down. It is what it is. Okay, now that that's over with, that was painful. That was not okay. That's what happens probably when you don't tweeze for a while, because I definitely have not tweezed my eyebrows in a good month. Now I'm gonna go rinse this face mask off and get on with the next item of business. Alrighty, we're back and we're gonna pop my pimples. We're just gonna unclog the pores on my nose because they're pretty filled right now. So I'm just gonna take my nose and squeeze it. I'm gonna glide this tool really quickly across my nose. It doesn't take very long to do. It's just something that's very quick to get some of that nasty gunk out of my pores. Ew. I'm pissed. I've literally been sitting here thinking that my camera has been recording the whole time and I just waxed one side of my face, but really it wasn't. So we're just gonna move on to the next side of my face. Alrighty, let's just go ahead and go in with it and dry it off because I'm nervous. I'm like sweating because waxing makes me so nervous. Honestly, I hate waxing, but I got this Flamingo brand and I really love this brand because the wax strips aren't as harsh on my skin, A, and B, they come like with these little roll-on balls and wipes that really help to soothe the skin after you wax. So we're just gonna go in. We're committing to it. Okay. One. Oh shit. Okay. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Ah! Oh. Just so much anticipation that builds up whenever you wax your mustache. Lord Jesus, help me. So much hair. I got this little middle part, which is always the hardest. But we're just gonna turn this over to the side and lay this down. Oh god, okay. I barely got any of the rest of those hairs. Oh my god. I gotta go back over it. Why won't it come out? What the hell? Ah! It's just so frustrating. I always hate waxing the middle of my face because I do get really sweaty and nervous right there. So whenever I sweat, the hair won't come out. But you know what? At this point, I'm just gonna give up because I'm not going to fucking rip my skin off. It's waxed enough, okay? If he doesn't like a little bit of my mustache, then he's not the one. This is kind of like the big reveal for me. Like after you get all the wax off and it's all nice and smooth on your face. Alrighty, we tried. We have lots of hair on these wax strips because I grow a mustache like a freaking man. Cute. Usually the redness will go away once I put this on because it's actually pretty cooling. It's got like this cooling roller ball on it. It feels nice. I just squeeze a little bit of the product out. There we go. Alrighty, while that's doing its magic, I'm gonna go ahead and put in some of my hair care products while my hair is still wet. We're back, and my hair dried off a little bit on the ends right here. I'm just gonna go ahead and... Now, the hair is parted how I want it to be parted. So what I do, I'm just gonna go in with a leave-in conditioner, just a little tiny bit, just so that my hair can stay nice and moisturized throughout the day and it's not getting dry. And I think I'm gonna bore you guys with the gory details of my hair care routine again because we already talked about this. So, and if you haven't seen it, go watch my first video. That's where I really talk about what I'm putting in my hair. Just kind of comb it back too so that whenever my hair dries, it's a little bit fluffier in the front because we love that look. Now, the only thing that I really changed about my hair care since my first video is I've added this product, the Not Your Mother's Curl Top Defining Cream. I feel like I've used this before and I feel like this one is a lot better for my wavy hair. I am hungry, like so starving, like uncomfortably hungry, oh my goodness. Now that that's in, and that's really it for now, because I usually like to do my hair care in phases where I let it dry a little bit and then I put a little bit more, like a different product in it, like a mousse or something, and then I let it dry a little bit more and then do like my frizz taming product. Alrighty, so we're back. My hair is dried just a tiny bit. I just kind of let it dry in the shape that I want it to be in. So I'm just going to take some of these Mates. It's the Aussie brand. And I'm just going to scrunch some of this into my hair. I usually wait a little bit longer to do this process because I want to let my hair set a little bit in the kind of the shape that I want it to be. But this kind of just helps to hold my curls and floof up my hair and make sure that my hair is damp. So I'll let this dry a little bit more before I really finish out my hair routine. This is also a new product that I added because I did get some suggestions that were very helpful. Thank you so much again to the people who reached out to me and gave me some suggestions on what I should do with my hair. I added that to my hair care routine to try and get my hair to look right. It's helped. So that being said, we're gonna move on to the makeup next. So it's a little bit later now and I've done some chores, did some schoolwork, and now I am finishing getting ready. I already did my skincare, and if you want a more extensive look, ooh, that is not my color anymore. Oh well. If you want a more extensive look into my skincare routine, I do have a video for that posted, so be sure to watch that. Now, after I've done my skincare, I'm just doing my makeup really quickly. I usually don't do too much on my makeup. I'm just kind of doing it real quick because this is not my right color. I went to the beach and tanned, and now I'm a lot darker than this color. This is more so like my winter shade, so I actually need to go stop by Sephora really quickly and grab some more. This is my favorite foundation. It's the Born This Way. I know you're supposed to have foundations and like after a while you're supposed to throw out your foundation, but I've had this for like 2 years and I haven't thrown it out. That sounds bad. I'm sure all like the skincare junkies are gonna yell at me for that, but oh well. It hasn't broken out my skin yet, and this formula is still very nice and it has really good coverage, so I like that. So now I'm gonna go in with my concealer. I'm using the CoverGirl Clean Fresh Hydrating Concealer in the shade Medium Tan. Just gonna dot that right there on my eyes and on my forehead, just to kind of give myself some dimension. Let that sit right there. I like this concealer because it is actually kind of long wear and it is pretty hydrating too. So that's always a plus because my skin's always dry or super sensitive or really oily. So this one, it's a happy medium in between everything. So now I'm gonna go in with my NYX Professional Makeup Eyebrow Tool in the shade Taupe, and I'm just gonna brush up my brows, brush them up. I actually think I'll need to trim these. Forget it. I think we're fine. Doesn't look too bad actually. You know what? No, I'm gonna trim this one a little bit. I'm just gonna trim really quickly eyebrows right here because they are a little crazy looking. And I'm just gonna lightly fill in any spot that is a little more bold. Now I'm going to go in with my mascara. It's the Air Volume Mega Mascara by L'Oreal. I freaking love this stuff. This mascara is so nice. I said this before and I'm gonna say it again. This is probably one of my favorite like drugstore mascaras because it does give such a nice volumizing look on your eyelashes. It just cute. You can already tell the difference in my eyelashes just from one coat. One coat. That's ridiculous. Moving on to the other side. Oh, woo! It's in the shade Black Brown. I feel like I really like using Black Brown shade because the brown kind of accentuates my green eyes, my hazel green eyes, so makes it pop out a little bit more, makes it a little bit more noticeable. Done. I'm not gonna fool with eyeliner today because that's just a lot more work than I feel like doing. I'm just gonna go in this blush, this Jason Wu blush. Look at that. I love this blush stick. It's so cute. It has the little engraved logo on it. Just gonna add it to different parts of my face. I know this looks like a lot. Trust me. We're about to fix this. Alrighty. Take a finger. Blend it out. And sometimes if I do end up putting just like a tiny bit too much of the blush, I'll just go back in with my beauty blender and just take some of it out and make it look a little bit more natural. But I think honestly this is good. I don't know, some might disagree with me, some might say this is too much, but I think it's cute. I think it's a very cute, innocent looking look. Hey, Bill. I'm so sweet. Can I get kisses? Kisses? Thank you. She's such a sweet dog. She's the sweetest puppy I know. Right, so I'm just gonna go with a little bit of lip gloss. I'm using this Too Faced Lip Injection Lip Gloss. Now, let me just say this. I am not at all insecure about my lips. I used to be, that's why I originally got this product, but now I really don't care. But the reason why I still use it is because it adds, like, it since it's a little bit plumping, it adds like a nice color to my lips that I just really like, and it's more natural looking with just a little bit of gloss on top. So that's why I use it nowadays. That's my only purpose for using it, not because I wanted to plump my lips, which it really doesn't even do that anymore. I think it's just gotten that old. It's not even that old, honestly. It's like a year old, but I think it's just lost a lot of its plumping ability. That concludes it for my makeup. Now we're gonna get into the outfit. Alrighty, here is the final look. Excuse the messiness of my room. Just been kind of getting ready. So I've got this, I wanted to do kind of like a very comfy streetwear look today. So I've got these biking shorts. They're just some Nike biking shorts. This sweatshirt, it's new girl order from Zumiez. Love it. My Pumas. And they're really comfy. And also with my Pumas, I got this little ankle bracelet. Little anklet. I believe is from Nasty Gal, if I'm not mistaken, but it has this little pendant on it that's super cute. And I've got this bracelet on. Shout out to my friend Carly, who always comes in clutch with the cute jewelry because she also gave me these earrings that I'm wearing. I don't know if you can see these cute little dangly earrings. She got me those too because she a good friend. And then I got this necklace that was also gifted to me from Urban Outfitters. So yeah, that is the look for today. Now it's time to go meet up with the boy. Oh.
One of us is gonna have to change, and it ain't gonna be me.
Really? Oh man. What would you rate this pizza?
This one?
Yes.
I haven't even tasted it yet. This is a secret menu item, bro. Not many people know about this shit.
No, not many people. No, not at all.
Look at these toppings we're gonna put on there. Parmesan cheese.
Uh-huh.
More Parmesan cheese.
Yeah.
Olive oil from Italy, dude.
Of course. From
Sicily.
I don't know what this is, but it's rare.
Hot chili oil.
And garlic. And I grabbed a decent amount of garlic, bro.
That's a good amount of garlic.
Look at that cheese, bro.
Oh,
There's cheese in
man.
here. Look at that.
The
I don't know if this is
mushrooms
extra
and
cheese.
onions. It looks like
Caramelized
extra
onions,
cheese.
too.
Mmm.
I'm saying it's about to be real good.
Yeah.
Look at that, though. You put that
Oh man, I got
that
Parmesan.
snow on the sausage.
On the little peaks.
Exactly, dude.
On the little peaks.
It's gotta taste so good.
Yeah, of course, with the tomatoes and the mozzarella, the olive oil drizzle. Delicious.
We're gonna go ahead and eat now, so we're gonna catch you guys later.